Cool.
You should get on /play.
Ending
/play.
stream with bughouse with at bughouse Muck Cholton. I am in the play server. I'm registered to my natural thing, which is Bullet. So you can. I'm happy to not play Bullet and play some bughouse just for you.
Okay. Yeah. So I sent you a partnership. I can try sending it again. Let me give you a shout out real quick here.
Let me go to bughouse and see if it pops up now. I'm in the live server. We're at.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna undo it and send it again. It should pop up in like the lower right hand corner.
Ah, got it.
Nice. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. I'll start the first one, and you can do subsequent ones. So this one will be tough.
Right, mine's stuck. Oh, I need to move.
Yeah. We'll probably lose this one, but we'll win after this.
He wants a knight.
I don't know. I don't care. You put a bishop on A5.
Me look. That's A5. Yay!
Good job.
You so smart. Ah, bishop. I'm so quick as well. That's the important part.
Yes, very important.
Am I in trouble?
Maybe.
Can
You
I
can
get the
always.
queen?
You can sack the queen if you. I think. Yeah, you can sack the queen. That's fine. Probably a good idea.
But I'm safe, I think.
Yes, very safe. My guy wants a knight, so try to hold a knight if you can. You did not move your e pawn though, so you're probably dead because he could just put something on e6. Yeah. You have to save that knight, so play just knight b8 for now. I think we're just dead, just because of the time. But that's okay. It's a tough team. Um. Yeah, we're just dead.
Oh shit! He gets it anyway.
Yeah, there was no way to stop it. Just take it. Anyway, you can press the button and we'll get easier ups.
Okay, mine is at -25 because it's set for my rating rated. I should probably change that.
Yeah, you should probably change it to plus minus 400 or 200 or
Custom.
something like that.
±400.
Hey, I'm this monkey. Welcome in. Check out Radon stream if you haven't already. Drop him a follow.
Oh shit! This isn't regular. Shit. What up?
Yeah, so you've created a weakness on C7 when you do that. Dark squared weakness. But generally, it's a good idea not to move the C pawn. Instead, develop your knights and bishops.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I just need to sack 2 knights. My bad. I forgot. Let me do that real quick.
You could take that, pawn takes pawn. And then if he takes that, don't take back. Instead, say play bishop c5.
Yes. Then I can sack. It'll be beautiful.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, sack. Bishop takes pawn, then queen f6. Queen f6. And then you have options.
Yeah, I can
you could either play pawn takes knight or queen takes knight, but something should take the knight. So if you play pawn takes knight, then if he trades queens, your knight gets out. And yeah, this looks good for you. So you could even castle here.
I see check, I make check.
Always. Let me see if I can get you something here. Let's see.
I feel like I can just keep checking him.
Yeah, you could move your knight back to e5, I guess.
Where is he running? There, I
Maybe
guess.
maybe pawn at g3. Because if pawn takes later, you can take that with knight. So you can play like knight g4 here. Okay, so it looks like a rook mates for you and I can get you a rook. So you can wait for rook at f2.
Oh yeah, we're up time.
Here's the queen though, in case you mess with that.
So just rookie, queen e3 mate, right? Right.
I'll let you press the
The
button.
same thing.
Almost the
All
same
right.
thing.
Man, why they play e6? Why they sack pawn? Why they do this thing, man? I don't like
I
it.
don't know. You can go back to e2. That's not a good place for the bishop on d3 because it prevents development. And now a pawn forks your things. You can play queen e2 if he does that though. Queen e2. Don't give a queen. Sit before queen. Queen's fine now.
Okay.
So remember two pieces for a pawn. So if you need to bishop takes, yeah, and then queen takes, it's gonna be just fine. We traded queens. Yeah, you played d4 next.
d4. I was gonna play bishop f6. But okay.
Um, hmm. Hold on, this is interesting. Just wait. Maybe bishop e3 here. I think I like
That's what I was
bishop
thinking.
e3. Okay.
Uh-oh, they're in trouble. Can I just
You might have mate there. Maybe not. Well, let's think about this. It looks like one more knight mates for you. We're up time. We can stall here to think about this. Um, well, there's a bishop. You could put a bishop on h6, or maybe not. Maybe bishop on c3. You could try that. Now you're starting in queen in the corner. You're also starting in knight at h6.
yeah, two mates. Oh.
Good job.
Yay! All skill.
All skill. Pawn takes pawn is fine. You could take the bishop. I'll keep you alive. You have straight down. Yeah, you're fine.
He wants another knight now, doesn't he? He's not gonna get it, but what do I do? Just plug the hole on f7?
Sure. That's fine.
Oh, it's not my move. I'm just waiting for him to make a move. He's sitting.
Yeah, just pawn at f7 is fine. And eventually bishop at h5 to attack the queen and defend f7. Bishop at h5 looks good for you. You could put a pawn on g4.
Pawn at g4, right? Yeah. Then pawn at h6 traps the knight.
Sounds like a good idea.
I played a bit of over the board bughouse at my local club that I've started. Well, hang
Oh,
out doing that
nice.
something running. It's a lot of fun. It
Just
sucks,
pawn
but
takes knight.
yeah. And then bishop takes
Yeah,
pawn.
bishop takes pawn. Okay, I would like to trade queens. Is that okay?
I don't see how I'm getting mated. Go for it.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm super safe.
Okay, we traded queens, but he didn't get one. You try like pawn at f3 if you want.
Right, I kind of use my pawn right now, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oopsies.
that's fine. You can get your other knight out, I guess. Maybe throw the rook in somewhere. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, watch out for knight takes e6. Oh, whoops, my guy went.
Oh
Where
yeah,
did you even
I
go?
was just gonna play. I was
That's
gonna
weird.
move my queen up. Well, I guess bishop
Yeah,
back might be better
queen
actually.
e7 is fine, or you could put some more stuff on the board.
There you go.
Hmm. Can I give a queen? Well, never mind. I'll do something else.
You can do whatever you want. You're completely winning. As long as you don't get mated, it's over. Can I give a queen?
Sure.
Okay. You get a queen back, obviously, but
Yeah, and then you made him after that. He
yeah.
takes. Yeah, knight at f2. Oh,
Oh
okay.
shit!
That's
Missed
fine.
back.
You do rook takes bishop.
Yeah, still mate. And I was like, what? Oops.
Good job.
All right. This guy's 700. Just let me sack.
Okay.
Let me do it. Let me sack. I did it.
Okay, so I just need to get you knights. You could always castle if you're not sure what to do. Watch out
They
for
wanted
his sack. So
Yeah, I'm just waiting for
uh
bishop or pawn, which.
yeah, you could try bishop at h4 if you want, rather than h5, just because it defends f2. Or you could just castle. And you want to get your pieces
Now
up.
I.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Now I got the game, got the whole world talking king concert. Explosive d4 pawn sacrifice.
Yes. Good job.
All you. It's them again. They
Oh,
don't
they
want
fear
to.
you
They don't
now.
want that rematch. What do I do?
I like knight h6 here. Knight h6 to guard your pawn.
Can I place a pawn at f6? Or is that insanity?
I would just play like e5 to get your queen active, attacking this knight.
Yeah, but I think you need to do well exactly that. But yeah, sure.
And then like bishop e7 is kind of the idea here. And if his knight moves away, then you could always move your knight into g4. Okay, I like bishop to e7. Making some threats. Oh, thanks so much for the raid from Evan the Juggler. Really appreciate it. Give you
What
a
was
shout
that
out.
from him? I don't get what he did. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna do this
You could
ridiculous move.
just castle if you're not sure what to do. Sorry, I'm doing shout outs real quick, so
That's fun.
I haven't been moving.
I don't know what they're doing. He's
I
just
guess we'll
sacking
just
pieces.
castle here.
What? And lose my queen?
Well, I can get you back a queen. So, oh, that's a nice move. I like it. If he drops a knight, he can. Okay, take the knight. Well, he still has knight 4, but it's still fine. Yeah, just save your king. I guess go left. I guess. Here's a queen for you. Thanks so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. Definitely check out Evan the Juggler. It's great to see juggling on Twitch. I used to juggle a lot in high school, but I haven't juggled much lately, but I enjoy watching others juggle. Let's see. I guess we'll get some activity. You could try bishop at d4 maybe, or bishop at c5.
I was looking at bishop at g5, but d4 makes more sense.
Oh, oops, my guy went. Didn't even notice. My bad. Yeah, juggling definitely a blast. I'm nowhere near the level of Evan, but it's cool to see all the. Oh, you could sack your knight if you want. Yeah, you can sack. I'm not sure there's follow up immediately, but long term you're gonna have good things there. I'll try to get you some things.
Like a pole.
Here's a bishop for. I'm sorry, a knight first. Let me see. What do we want to do? You could move your existing knight to e5. The one that's yeah. Now you're starting in like knight at g4 is the idea.
Oh, baby. What?
I'll get you some more things. So for those who don't know, we are playing Bughouse. Bughouse is a chess variant played by 4 players in teams of 2. Whenever you capture a piece, you hand it to your partner, and you can make a normal
Chuck everything
chess
he
move.
knows.
Yeah, Radon taught me everything he knows.
Everything he knows. Yeah, if this isn't mating at some point in this line, I'd be shocked.
Looks pretty good. All right. Looks like.
Oh shit! The bishop's hanging.
I'm an idiot. Well, you could pawn check him maybe, and then rook takes rook or something like that. Pawn at g3. Oh, yeah, that check is also good. Can I trade queens? Watch out for queen at e8. Watch out for queen at e8. So maybe just queen f4 for now. And then
I'm so dumb.
Well, hold on. Maybe just king f7 so that your rook guards. Here's a queen though. Okay. All right, I got him. Great job.
Nice. Oops. I let him run back to the. That was really bad.
No, that's okay. Did a good attack.
I forgot I lost a knight, so I wasn't able to.
Anyway, I hope your stream went well, Evan. was not watching this one, so I watched a lot of
What the
streams.
bloody hell is this, mate?
He doesn't want you to sack. He knows how good you are.
He knows. What's with all these people
Maybe
coming
pin his
into
knight, I
my
guess.
house?
Pin his knight with your bishop. You could take the knight and then maybe get your knight out. I don't know what that's about. You could play c3 maybe.
I was on the Steam notifications. What Steam? I don't get it. Whatever, man. I'm doing this. I'm giving him a rook, but
Okay.
I don't really care.
Good job.
I was gonna say it looks like he's just losing as a result.
Yeah.
Oh, I can sack now, right? Immediately.
Sure. Then get your knight out, knight f3.
Yeah.
All right, now
what?
I like. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Ooh, he blocked he cut the queen's vision,
Knight at
and that's just
f5.
over.
Yeah, great job.
Mate, you're trying to tell the. This is why I play bughouse. This position on the board right now.
Of course.
I live for that position. Hey TK, thanks for the raid. Can we get a shout out for TKB, please? I'm playing bughouse with Chuck, who's learning a lot. What happened? Can I castle? What's happening?
Maybe rook g8.
Then I can sack my rook, right? What is that about?
Straight down. Yeah, you should live.
Can I take?
Yeah, knight takes knight. Seems fine. Go to the right. Okay. I think you're actually fine. Well, I guess another knight would be bad for you. So maybe I try to hold that. I might give a queen, actually. I think you're fine, though, with a queen. I think a knight is worse for you than a queen. So I'm going to try to hold the knight.
I just put a pawn in. I'm
Yeah,
gonna put a
pawn
pawn
at
in.
e6.
Yeah, pawn e6. He takes to give my king some luft, or
Yeah, you can take with the d pawn. Don't give a queen. Sit before queen. I did give a rook. I think you're fine. You can play rook takes pawn because your bishop guards and your knight guards. You'll be fine. All right, let's put like a bishop on
bishop
g6 or g8. Bishop on g8.
Yeah, bishop better than knight because now I can retake the.
Okay, you have knight at h3. Your knight at h3.
Oh yeah, classic. I pre-moved the whole sequence because I'm a boss,
Okay, nice.
and I'm so good at checkmate. He just resigned. They're giving me way too much respect resigning in that spot.
Well, you had it removed, so.
I don't know that.
You take the pawn.
Man,
Just take the pawn. It's fine. I would just play bishop takes d4. Bishop takes d4 and then pawn at g7.
pawn at g7, and then just take the pawn.
Sure.
Take the bishop, I mean.
Yeah, just take the bishop. You're fine. Eventually, you do want to move your d pawn now.
But take the...
You can play rook g8, I guess. You can play queen takes. Okay.
He wants a knight, obviously,
All right.
for the spork.
All right. I might give him a queen instead.
I think that's fine, and also he's potentially getting mated in the same way as last time.
Okay. Okay. Maybe just queen g6.
Definitely. Yeah. I remember them. Just straight back. I mean, I
Yeah,
back.
go to
H8.
h8. King h8. King h8. Okay. He gets a knight next. Looks like a knight isn't even bad for you.
No, knight. I'm still threatening knight h3, right? So, unless I'm crazy. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. Yeah, knight at h3. If he takes, I can take the bishop with check. After knight takes, rook takes check. He blocks, and then I can figure something out, right?
Knight h3. You also have queen takes f6 if it were your move now, because of the pin.
That's better. I like that one. Get rid of the pawn. The pawn.
You can play queen takes bishop. Don't worry about that knight. It's not doing anything.
Yeah. Because I'm threatening mate now.
Yep.
Can I trade queens?
Sure. Yeah. Actually, take the free pawn. Just queen takes f6. Queen takes f6.
Makes more sense. With the French marks. This shit way too crazy. Hey.
Okay, now you can trade queens if you want. Yeah, just trade queens. That's fine. If he takes back with knight, then you have knight at h3. Or all right, just knight takes knight. Knight takes knight, and then rook at g7. New rook at g7.
Wait, what? I have mate, no?
Oh yeah, you probably have mate. Yeah. Or no, the queen covers.
No.
No.
The queen
Rook at
guards. The
g7.
queen
Rook at
guards.
g7.
Stupid queen.
Yeah, that queen is a jerk.
I guess he just assumed he was getting made. Sit down. Oh,
Take
he's
it. Take it.
sacked.
Free stuff. Defend that pawn. Get your knight out. Defend it.
Oh, no, yeah, no. I was gonna play d6. Maybe that was a mistake.
Yeah, you can play d6. Get your other knight out. Rook f8 eventually. This bishop takes pawn. Looks good there.
Yeah, it's bishop takes makes more sense.
Straight back to f8, and you can plug those holes. Can you take the knight? Bishop takes knight. Bishop takes knight. Thank you.
Can I play pawn at h6, or is that too slow?
I would play d6 first. Or maybe no, pawn at h6 is good. I like it. Pawn at h6. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
A pawn or a bishop or anything? A pawn preferably.
Um,
Or I can give you a knight if that
I
mates,
don't
but
I don't need anything. Let me see. You want a pawn? I can try to get you a pawn.
that's right. And I'm going for oh, that's a queen for you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just over on both boards. How do you want it?
Great job.
How to feel?
Hey, I'm not sure how to pronounce your username, but welcome in.
Man, this guy really loves sacking that immediately. Eh? Okay, what do I do about this?
Just King F8. Hold on. Knight out. Knight F6.
Yeah, knight out, surely.
Yeah.
Bishop takes.
Yeah, bishop takes looks fine.
Can I bishop at g4?
Maybe get your knight out first to protect your bishop. Yeah, bishop at g4 or bishop at h5 look like good plans.
Well, I can't protect it anymore, so
Yeah, you might as well save your knight. Like knight e7. You just take that.
I think I
And
should have
now
taken
I
first for
like
what it's
bishop
worth.
at h5 here.
He's
Just take
giving
his
the
take his
queen.
queen. Take his queen. You'll live. King takes. I'll keep you alive. All right.
Thank you.
Maybe h5.
Smart.
That prevents knight at
Smart.
h5 and also the rook guards h6. Okay. You probably want to put a bishop in like at f6 or e5.
I was thinking g6, but okay.
Yeah, I think your dark squares are in the most trouble there.
Makes sense.
Can you stall actually?
Yeah.
Well, you could play king g8. I might lose a queen here, but it's fine. King g8, then you have queen takes knight if he takes your knight, and then you're attacking. Okay.
Pawn takes, surely.
Yeah, pawn takes pawn. That's fine.
And then bishop.
Let's try
Oh,
bishop
yeah.
takes knight. I like bishop takes knight.
Am I not getting mated with queen f7?
He's not getting a queen yet. He needs a knight to get a queen. And you have queen takes knight, which would defend you. Okay. Whoa. Hold on. King to f8. King f8.
The bishop covers the mate.
Yep. Okay. You could play queen takes knight.
All right, now I'm attacking.
Oops.
Can
Okay.
I sack my queen? Is that insane?
It's probably not a good idea right now. Maybe just bishop takes e6. And then queen e5. And you can try to eat up that bishop. Good job. Great job.
No. Happy Women's Day to all my to any female viewers. Neo, you know, this stream is only watched by females. As with any great chess stream.
Very true. At some point you want to play rook f8 there.
Yeah, but I can't. King
Just
f8. Only
king
move.
f8 for now. And then bishop at h5 when you get a chance.
What about that? How do I deal with that?
Bishop at h5.
Oh, give up the queen? Okay,
Sure.
cool.
I mean, it's a queen trade, potentially.
Oh, I'm getting tired. I should probably call it.
Knight takes queen. Knight takes knight.
I covered the squares, fortunately.
Yep. And you can drop pawns to tempo his knight, potentially. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that looks good. Now this knight has moved away, maybe you can push your d-pawn, get your bishop active.
What? Oh, active. I thought you said back, and I'm like, hmm? Classic Neo.
Great job. I think I had that last move.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can get to at least 1500 before I fall asleep. Oh, we just have to win this game. Easy peasy. I'm gonna trade. You look like you're attacking.
Whatever you
Holy
want to do.
shit.
Maybe knight at g7. Yeah, that's looking good for you. Okay, you could play knight takes bishop potentially. You could try just bishop takes bishop. I'm gonna trade a little bit here. You could put a rook on g7 maybe.
Rook trade? Surely good
Yeah,
for you.
rook trade is fine. You can trade him if you want. At some point you want to get your other knight out. Can you stall actually? Pawn is a little
Yeah.
bit annoying. I just want to fix this real quick.
Prep time. I'll sit.
Excellent.
Please join 110 or I'll continue. Neil, I'm going to go to sleep. Although, if 3200 is enough to qualify, I ain't joining anything.
You could go if you want. Should be fine.
Okay, I have no idea what to do though.
Maybe. That's a good question. You could put a bishop at e3, I guess. Just be safe.
Is he going to take and then drop it? Oh, he doesn't have a knight to drop. Does he just drop a pawn? Doesn't have a pawn to drop either. Maybe he drops a queen. I don't know. No. Because then I can drop a rook. I just take that? Or not?
Maybe put a bishop at g2, something like that. Get more pieces in there.
Yeah. I feel relatively safe.
Yep.
I mean, he seems relatively safe, but we're up on time. Massively.
Okay.
So as long as you don't get maids.
Okay, I'll work on that.
He's just making panic moves. He's dropping pieces for no reason.
Okay. Watch out for draw though.
Yeah, there's, there's gonna be no draw.
Okay, good.
Look at my king. It's beautiful. Okay, that is my last game because it is
Okay. Great
sleepy
job.
time, and it was.
Thanks so much for partnering.
No
Are you gonna
worries.
play more of something else, or are you gonna end?
No, I'm ending the stream. If I
Okay, I'm
play
gonna
more, I
end
keep playing
too.
with you.
So maybe you can suggest someone to raid, and we can raid together.
Right, we gonna be all right. Anyone streaming variants that aren't us? If not, we could raid Tactician Tyra. She's an economist like you.
Oh, that's
Or we
fine.
can raid Samet. You choose.
Whoever you want. Just you choose, and I will follow.
All right, let's raid Tactician Tyra.
Okay. Gonna look in your stream. Could you put her? Okay, tactician Tyra.
Yes.
Could you copy and paste her name into your chat or my chat?
Yeah, I can.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you for staying around for these 4 hours. I don't know why I'm still here. I'm tired, and it's boiling. Strike Force 5. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. All right. Desire, what's up? See you later. We
So
gonna be all
Chata's
right.
been the one forcing you to stream, or was that like a joke at the start of the stream?
Charger forced me to stream.
Okay. Does he have some leverage on you?
He had so
He's
much
gonna
leverage
release
on
the
me. It's
files if you
insane.
don't stream every day for 4 hours.
He had incredible fat. Yeah, he's forcing me. But I need to. What's that? What do I need to do? I need to prep for my tournament next weekend anyway. At some point, so I can't keep streaming this nonsense.
It's a chess tournament?
Yeah,
Is it in the UK or is it somewhere else?
UK. It's just a weekend one. It's only 5 FIDE games.
Oh, okay, cool.
I got plus 62 last time, so let's see. Anyway, we're being forced. By nonsense, he means bughouse. By nonsense, I mean any variant. That's it. We got forced.
Alright, have a good one, everyone. Bye, guys.